Hi, my name is Kurt. I'm a student in the Washington State University Masters in Teaching program. Someday, I hope to be a high school math teacher. This video is my opportunity to share who I am with you. I'll start from the beginning. I grew up in West Hartford, Connecticut. This is my family. I spent my whole childhood on the East Coast, so you could say I'm pretty far from my original home. In 2016, I graduated from William H. Hall High School and started college at the University of Vermont in Burlington. At first, I studied electrical engineering. I took the general engineering classes and spent a lot of time calculating voltages and amperages of circuits that I had made for my homework. It was interesting, but I wasn't really very passionate about it. In my junior year, I switched my major to mathematics with the thought that one day I'd like to teach a math class. I graduated UVM in 2020 in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. I was in my second to last semester studying abroad in Leeds in the United Kingdom when the world shut down and I flew home to go into isolation with my dad. But I made the most of it and graduated with a bachelor's in mathematics and a minor in computer science in December of 2020. By February 2021, I had moved to Boston, Massachusetts, where I had accepted a job as a financial software consultant at a company called Galatea Associates. I learned a ton about investment banking, data architecture, and how to work in a corporate environment. I met so many amazing people and worked for a fantastic company, but I knew it wasn't my calling. I met my wife Katie in Boston, and in May of 2022, we moved to Vancouver, Washington, where we currently live. She was following her career, and I took the opportunity to follow my passion, teaching. Katie and I got married in October 2022. We live together with our cat, Ophelia, and our turtle, Alfred. We have quite the little family. I was working on my application to WSU before we had even arrived. And when we did, I got a job as an instructor at the Mathnasium of East Vancouver, where I worked until I started grad school this past January. Outside of being a teacher, I am an avid musician. I have quite a few different instruments, but I practice my guitar, piano, and bass the most. I even recorded the music for this video at home on my computer. I love the relationships between music and mathematics, and I plan to add tons of musicality to my teaching. I am also a huge gamer. My favorite video games include Overwatch 2, Skyrim, and Slay the Spire, but I also play other kinds of games, such as Magic the Gathering and Dungeons & Dragons. Katie loves board games too. We'll play a game of 5 Crowns at least once a week. If I'm not gaming or playing music, I'm most likely reading. Grad school has filled up most of my reading time with textbooks, but if I get the chance, I like to dive into fantasy novels and books about mathematics. I'm currently reading Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson and Zero, the biography of a dangerous idea by Charles Seif. And that's me. Thanks for watching my video. I hope it gives you a good sense of who I am, and I'm excited to get to know you more.